In unscripted, excuse me.
Sorry.
Unscripted news.
I was trying to hold it
That is so rude.
I was right on cue too.
I don't know, what a fucking Donald bitch.
Professional.
Donald bitch.
You fucking Donald
You know what's funny? I'm wearing it, but you look like one.
Oh.
bitch?
No, a Donald bitch.
What's a Donald? You Donald fuck. Let's continue.
Submitted by All I Want for Christmas.
Is David shut the fuck up?
Twitter is upset with the creators of Stranger Things over an unscripted kissing scene at the end of season 2.
You can't.
I'm not ready.
Wait, was that a spoiler?
Finish though, guys.
No.
It's been enough fucking time.
Was that a spoiler alert?
Yes. I was in
Wait, the spoiler's too late.
You didn't spoiler it before. Why did you make me read something that I didn't know was a spoiler?
Come on, Tiffany.
Yo.
It's too bad. You should have caught up by now. It's been out. I have a life and businesses and kids to raise.
So do I. I got 2 dogs.
Wait, I don't watch Stranger
Ever
Things.
seen the first season of Stranger Things?
You just watched the second one?
I just went straight to the second one.
Oh, I didn't even watch that.
There's
a lot of history there, though.
The first one.
I haven't seen any.
For me,
Well,
the
if they
first.
clicked on this video, you already know that there should have been spoilers. Go ahead.
The first 3 episodes were really confusing because
Yeah.
I didn't understand anything.
And it's kind of slow too.
Have somebody sit next to me and explain to me what's going on, and then I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So it took me a while.
Oh, you were that annoying guy? Hey, so who's
and then
that?
what's this?
Wait, so
And
wait,
then
wait,
who that?
wait, what happened?
I was exactly that guy. I was like, why is that person? Oh, and you know what? There's a character in there that I found out only until towards the last few episodes was actually a girl.
11?
11?
Is it? Is that
Elle?
her name? Yes.
Yes.
That was a girl, and it threw me off.
She's a girl, yeah.
My whole mind was bugged because.
Why does
she
it
had
matter,
long hair,
David?
though, in the beginning of the
Yeah, but she still has like she doesn't have this yet or any of that
She
feature.
doesn't need to. She's like,
Androgynous.
A little androgynous.
An androgynous look.
Yeah, and so like when I noticed it, and I kind of made a joke about it because there's a part where she was screaming, and I was like, that dude screams like a little bitch. And then,
But even at that age, guys scream like a little
well,
bit.
that's what I thought. I was like, didn't go through puberty yet, and I was like, well, it's because he didn't go. But
We all screamed like little bitches back then.
yeah.
Now we scream like,
alright, so sorry, Bart and Gio, spoilers. So this story here, at the end of the season.
Wait, I'm gonna watch it someday. Should I leave?
have you
Yeah,
watched
me
the
too.
first
I've
one?
not watched any of it.
Oh my.
It's just a tiny
I also feel like
Do you at least watch Game of Thrones?
I don't.
God. Oh my god.
How can you be a content creator?
It's too late.
I knew there was something about you I didn't
Do you
like.
watch any show?
What are you watching? CSI?
I'm watching all these like old like grandma.
Hated his ass like
know.
crazy.
What am I watching?
Are you just getting on The Sopranos now? Come on, man.
Beverly Hills 90210?
That's super old.
Like Rick and Morty,
That's pretty yeah.
BoJack Horseman. Those are like animated though.
BoJack, yeah.
Oh, I watched the one about the autism. Oh my
I don't
god,
even know the name.
the one that Amy Okuda's in.
I don't know that.
Friends. I still
She tried to. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was weird. I couldn't get past the first episode.
see. Okay, Game of Thrones. I gave 2 episodes, and everyone's like, "Oh, you got to get past."
You
the
have
first
to, 'cause
3, and then I asked someone else, "Oh, you got to get past the first 3 seasons," and I'm like, "What kind of a show is
No,
this?"
it's not 3
That's what I'm
seasons.
saying, like that's like my brother. So there's like this anime he told me to watch. He goes, "It's really good." I was like, "I didn't like it," and he goes, "You got to get past the first 100 episodes."
That's what people tell me about Naruto.
I was like,
If I give you 50 episodes and I'm not into it,
because that one was good at its time when it came out. So it's like if you watch it now, it's just like stories have gotten so much better. You can't get it in the first 100 episodes. It's done.
I'm clearly trying to stall the rest of this article from being told because I don't want to know what's
I
going
keep
to
trying to
happen.
tell you guys, but I'm
oh,
like,
Silicon
okay.
Valley. I watched Silicon Valley.
And it's the last episode of season 2.
But it's not really that big of a spoiler though, to be honest
It's
with
not.
It's the kiss between 2 characters. That's it.
Tell me that.
I already know what that is.
Tell me what the hell happened.
So the 2 characters is this new character in season 2, which her name is Max,
Oh, okay.
played by Sadie Saint.
Kisses the
she
boy,
kisses.
She kisses Lucas.
Yes.
Character's name is Lucas.
Yes.
They got chemistry.
Netflix also released this like behind the scenes look into the making Beyond Stranger Things
2
2.
on Netflix.
There was this discussion of that kiss, the final scene, and so I'm gonna play a clip from that show.
To me,
Oh, did they say
I
something
saw
offensive?
sweetness, but Twitter saw rape.
What?
We're at the dance, obviously. We have to stop at the kiss for Max and Lucas. I was shooting that.
You didn't.
She's talking to the 2 directors.
all your fault, though. Go on.
It is not my fault.
It's on you. Take us to shooting.
You're
She's saying it was her
it was
fault.
not written in the script. And so the whole day I was like stressed out. You know, I was like, oh my God, wait, am I gonna
Wow,
have
is
to?
it that bad? You were stressed out the whole day. Okay.
No, I was like, wait, I'm like, is it gonna happen? Is it not? And it didn't happen that day, but then the second day of filming the snowball.
Yeah, but you reacted so strongly to this. I was just joking. And you just you were so freaked out that I was like, well, I gotta make her do it now.
That's what people are pissed about.
That's why it's my fault.
That's why I'm saying it's your fault. Anyways, it's great. I can't imagine without it. Thank you.
Well, yeah, you're welcome.
So because
Wait. People don't know that there's also two parts to this. Previous to this, there were the creators, the two creators.
The Duffer Brothers?
Yes, along with the girl who plays 11 and the guy that plays Mike. And they had a conversation about this. So this is a continuation of that with the different, with the actual cast members.
Well, isn't that the most important person to talk to, though? The cast members that had to
but
do
then
it?
there's context behind it. If you see just that, you don't get the whole joke.
Okay.
So the first part was everybody was basically egging it on her because she was so nervous about it. So all the girl cast members and everybody were like, so are you ready for the kiss? Are you ready for the kiss? And then they're talking about how this was a playful thing between everybody. Everyone was playing this joke on her, right? And then this is the confrontation, or like this is them talking about it.
Yeah, because Sadie was explaining when she went in that Millie, like the 11 girl, and then Max, the character, they had just finished their scene of when they were kissing, because they also kiss.
Yeah.
And then that's when they were like, oh, we just finished, you guys are next. Like, you guys are next. And then that's when Sadie was like, what? No, we're not doing that. What?
So it was a joke that turned into reality because her reaction was like, oh my God.
And then that's the reason why people are pissed, because they were saying like, what the fuck? So this is like two grown-ass men like seeing a female that's uncomfortable and then
So I think that's the problem, though. I think it's the ignorance of
Filmmaking.
Well, yeah, it's the ignorance of the public that don't understand filmmaking, where they don't understand the relationship between the director and the actors.
Yeah.
So regardless if the actors are old, young, their sexual preference, whatever, a kiss is just one of the notes. Like if you're looking at a score for like music, that's just one of the notes in the scene. The wardrobe is one of the notes in the scene.
Well, that's the thing. Like, was it in the script?
No, it wasn't in the script.
It was unscripted, right? So then people are grabbing onto the fact that it was unscripted, that the director said, you see, it was your fault because we saw your reaction, so now I had to make you do it. And so people are like, what the fuck? She's 15. A child should not be
Well,
forced.
a director can make their actors do whatever they want
I was
in
kissing
their
at 15.
scene.
Why
In
did
their scene.
It's the way that he worded.
It's the way, yeah. I think
so.
like
People don't know him, so that's an inside conversation. Like, oh, it's your fault. I had to do it.
But see, the thing is, even her reaction though made it seem like she wasn't that close. It wasn't like, yeah, you're right, yeah. Like she was like, oh, okay, oh, it was my like she seemed offended.
Exactly.
So this is one of the tweets of people saying, so would you like to read it?
Duffer Bros continues, that's why I'm saying it's your fault. Dude, the director, an adult man, saw that a teenage girl was uncomfortable with the situation, which made him more eager to put her in the situation.
So it's like one of the...
To draw a parallel, it would be like this. If the Duffer brother was a conductor, and what's her name?
Sadie.
Sadie. Let's say she was expected, it's an improv scene. He's like, you know what? I know this really high note makes you really uncomfortable, but I want you to hit it. And everyone's like, oh shit.
But it's not the same though, because playing an instrument and doing something sexual,
But
that's where the controversy was.
But that's that art. I think you can only discuss things in the scope of that art. So if you're making the singer hit that note that's making her feel uncomfortable, that's the same thing as a kiss.
People were saying the same thing, like, oh, imagine this was 3 years later, like she's 18, and then instead of a kiss scene, an unscripted kiss scene, it's an unscripted nude scene. And then they were saying, like, how far can you take it? So that's just something.
Which even that is still okay. Like, there's actors that fuck on set, but they're pulling things out of set context into real life, and I think that's the part that's wrong.
I think in any other time this will be fine, but right now with the climate of Hollywood and that, if you put in those variables, that's why people are hypersensitive about this forced kiss scene.
That's what I think it really is too.
Yeah.
Because even with Michael B. Jordan, right? Like, Sylvester Stallone said, if you want to be a boxer in my movie, I'm gonna have to knock you the fuck out.
Oh, that's
and
right.
He's like, all right, I have to do it because
He gave him a concussion.
Yeah, because like in order, this is my work of art, this is my symphony, my whatever, and this is what I need to happen in my scene. So every single action in a scene is just another note on the page. But I think people are pulling the notes out.
But then like Sylvester Stallone gave him that prep, and then he was saying he agreed to it.
Yeah.
Whereas in this one, there was no talk about it first, and then an agreement.
But it's also the nature of like an improvisational scene, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
No, there was talk about it. Yeah.
Before, because she heard about it on the first day of filming that,
okay.
and then on the second day is when she ended up kissing.
Well, has she come out to talk about it?
So now after this whole controversy thing, she ends up saying that she never objected to the kiss. It was just the fact that, so this is what she said, quote, I mean, of course I was nervous because it's a first kiss, right? But I never objected to it or felt pushed into anything. I always felt comfortable with the Duffer Brothers. They do the best job and always create a comfortable space. And if I felt uncomfortable with anything, I wouldn't have done it.
That's good.
And aren't minors, if they're on set, their parents are usually around too.
Yeah, everyone's parents.
Well, not only that, you actually have a set guardian there to make sure everything goes down, and they're very, very strict.
Yeah.
So anytime a kid feels somewhat uncomfortable, tired, sleepy, hungry, they're on point with it.
It's like an animal handler.
Exactly. With animals too. It's
Even with
exactly-
cockroaches that are like that on set. So
Yeah.
like, if you bring cockroaches on set, there's an animal handler that if you fucking kill a cock, they'll flip the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like it's like that strict. And so that's what I'm saying. Like in this type of situation, like I saw that clip, they clearly had rapport with each other.
Yeah.
That's like set talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they've been working together for a while now.
Yeah.
And so like I think it's just like outside people looking in, and they're kind of blowing. And like Joe said, it's not the right political. They should have been smart about that edit. You know, like,
Yeah.
maybe that's something that you guys should.
It's like the political climate.
It could
right
have
now.
been. I mean, it was clearly like pre-recorded. Like when the season or whatever was over, it could have been sitting on the shelf for like months,
Like a year, even.
maybe even a year,
Yeah.
and like they played, and it so happened to be the worst timing.
And the
ever.
conversation right now is like Hollywood taking advantage of young people.
Yeah.
That probably wasn't the smartest thing for that to be released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck, we didn't realize.
It's good that she came out and like
Yeah, for
and like
sure.
defended it too, like and cleared it up. Yeah.
Because if she was really smart, she'll be like, fuck yeah, dude, I got fucking
Really smart?
force. Hell yeah, I need money.
And for her, it's probably lightweight offensive. Like you're saying, like I'm like stupid.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all these people coming to her defense as if she needed it or like that she didn't know what she was doing. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because at 15, I really knew what I was doing.
She's actually she's actually my favorite actress in season 2. The only one. I
Really?
watched. She is the best actress to me. Like it threw me off. It's so natural.
All these kids
Was
are
that
really.
was that her
They're all
actual,
good.
was that her real first kiss or was that
Yeah,
just
it was
first,
everyone's first kiss.
first
How
It was
cute.
for
None of them
Caleb
had-
too.
None of them had kisses. Oh, actually, I didn't kiss till
Wait, like first kiss in real life or on set?
Real
in
life.
real life.
Oh, cool.
Real life first kiss.
They're like 12 or 13, I think.
No, she's 15.
Oh, 15?
That makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty young.
Oh, they started.
What was everyone else? When was everyone's first kiss?
I think mine was like 8, 7? No, 7.
7?
Damn, dude, you started extra young, bro.
I did
It was a
in-
private school. Everyone was kissing.
Like a real, like with someone I liked.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
it was a Christian
Like a
school.
real.
Like a real one, it was probably like 13.
Oh wow.
I was a teenager for sure.
I got my late bloomer. I was 17.
Oh my god.
First any kiss.
See, that's why people fuck with you, dude.
You're normal, dude. You got morals and shit.
No, I just couldn't get a girl to like me before then. That's like,
I trust
you. I would have kissed other girls if they liked me.
Phil, I'm trying to help you out, bro. Come on now.
I know, it's like he's digging his own grave.
Oh well, it's cool. It was worth it. It was worth the wait.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.